Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Oakland, the center fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
4 o'clock.
Fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Grounded to third. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Chris Davis next to bat. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Olson at third with 2 away. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Striding into the box, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
And the pitch. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second.
So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Hard ground ball to third. Chapman has it cleanly. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Lindor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. In now for Cleveland,
Batting
Franmil
fourth,
Reyes. He'll
the
get
right
to take
fielder,
his first cuts here.
Franmil Reyes.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Reyes makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Matt Chapman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball, that's low.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
Ready now, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Canha is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Ball 1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6.
Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set, and the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Settling in now, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. Naquin normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher.
So digging in now, Austin Allen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Domingo Santana, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Domingo Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. And there's 1 away. At the plate, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2-2. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
0-1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Marcus Semien. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcus Semien goes quietly leading off the fourth. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The left field.
Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Randy Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
So we got him looking there. Franmil Reyes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Tyler Naquin.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kenna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So we got him swinging. Matt Chapman goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Now here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Chad Pinder. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next will be the designated hitter. Domingo Santana comes into this. At bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hitter, Domingo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now batting, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And he is out on the tag. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And another foul ball. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Three and two to the Indian center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Long run for the center fielder. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Close, but just off the outside corner.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. Here comes Davis. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Next for Cleveland. Not shortstop, Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0-1 the count. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. To first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Designated hitter, Stephen
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Austin Allen, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
1 ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
From the stretch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Olsen is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 0-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Chapman has a play, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's Chris Davis now. He went down on strikes last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
7th inning stretch.
Now in the box, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
For the Indians, the left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Roberto Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Adios, pelota. At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped straight up. Petit waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Mark
stepping in, Mark Hanna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Davis is under it. 1 down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Lindor.
He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frenlo Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Changeup taken high for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, so that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin's going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throwing to second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Austin Allen. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Pitching for strikeout number 20. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Number 10.
Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Clevenger is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base.